Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be making vegan pizzas. It is Friday and today is our treat day. So I thought I would make some yummy vegan pizzas with some leftover veggies that I roasted and a Mexican pizza. So if you like videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give me a like for this video and let's get started. So first I'm going to put, because we don't use oils, the only pan that I used a little bit of spray oil on was this one. But these other two I'm going to use cornmeal to keep it from sticking to the pan. And this actually works really, really well. And I was looking for my pizza stone, but I couldn't find it. I thought that would be a really different texture to the crust, but like I said, I couldn't find it, so that's kind of a bummer. But I'm gonna see how many I can make. I have this pan, a bigger pan, and then that circle pan I just showed you. So there's that one. And this one. And next we're going to do our dough. So I'm just going to take this out, first flour our counter. And I was going to tell you that this dough is pretty much the same dough that I did in my French bread video. So it's a very versatile dough. It's super easy. It's just dough and a little bit of salt, your yeast, and a little bit of sugar and water. That's it. So I actually made this earlier today and I stuck it in my oven to rise. So I'm just going to not do this whole thing because I think it's too much for one pan. I'm going to roll this out to fit my biggest pan. And it's already kind of shaped like a rectangle, so that helps. And I'm just going to roll it out. I'm just going to try to stretch this out the best that I can to fit my pan. And then before I put any toppings on it, I will put it in the oven to bake a little bit, just so we can make sure that our crust is going to be nice and crispy and not soggy because of the toppings that we're putting on it. So I actually like to get all these done and then I stick them all in the oven for probably about 10 minutes or so. If I was a true pizza professional, I'd be able to throw this up in the air, right? But I'm not that good. Just stretching it out. throw this one in. And to this one, I am going to do my pizza sauce that I made. So this is just tomato sauce, tomato paste, and then I put in some of my fresh basil that I picked from my garden, some oregano, some garlic, and a little bit of onion. And I just mixed that all up until the paste was combined in it all. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that to this. And this is gonna be a tomato basil, and then I'm also gonna put my roasted veggies on top on 1/2. And I like a lot of sauce. That's one reason why I like to bake my crust ahead of time and not just put it on raw crust or raw dough, because it will be very, very soggy when you pull it out of the oven. And like I said, I like a lot of sauce, so I will actually be dipping my pizza in some of this as well. So pizza can be a lot of fun. It could be definitely an art because you can add whatever you want to it. Any kind of topping you want. I've seen people add broccoli, corn. You know, this is vegan, so definitely we're not adding meat or cheese. There are vegan cheese, different kinds that you can choose from the store, but we're actually not going to do that either, just because we're trying to keep it simple, inexpensive, and more healthy, because a lot of those cheeses and stuff aren't so healthy for you either. You know, they're a good treat, I guess, if you like them. But I am still on a weight loss journey, so I'm trying to be good. Okay, now I cut up some tomatoes from my garden, and I'm going to add some of those. For some reason, I don't know if you guys are like this, but when you're cooking, when you're busy doing things in your kitchen, do you ever like have random thoughts of random things like movies or memories? Like they're always random, and right now for some reason I'm thinking about our trips to Universal Studios. It's so funny. I'm so sad that we weren't able to go this year because of this COVID. It's really disappointing, but hopefully we can all overcome this and get back to our normal lives. Okay, so I have my tomatoes here. I'm going to add a little bit of basil. And my basil plant got humongous out there. I have so much basil. I've actually given some to my mom because I'm not going to be able to use it all before our winter comes, because it's going to be cold here pretty soon. One more. Okay, now to this side of it, I'm going to add these roasted veggies that I have left over, which are red peppers, purple onion, red onion, and some mushrooms. You can hear my dog again playing with a toy. They like to let you know they're around. Might as well use them all, right? And have a good amount of vegetables here on my topping. But see, that's another good reason to put your dough in the oven first, because this stuff just needs to warm up and then it's ready to eat. So I'm gonna take out my other crust, my circle one, because that's ready, and I'm gonna stick this in there. Actually forgot, I'm gonna put some pickled jalapenos on this side. I love pickled jalapenos on my pizza. Love, love, love. And I actually made a pizza not that long ago that I made vegan meatballs for. That was really yummy. But I want to try all the things. I want to try making all different kinds of vegan recipes. I made some amazing pulled pork sandwiches out of jackfruit. It was super, super easy. It's like totally a 5-minute meal. And my husband loved it. He thought it was actually pulled pork. So that's one I'll be doing for you guys. That's a fun, tasty one. And then I also got some vegan baked beans to go with that. So good. I have so many ideas. I'm excited. Okay, so I'm gonna stick this in the oven now. Now this one, we're gonna do our Mexican pizza. The last two, we're gonna do Mexican pizzas because my family loves Mexican pizza. So these are actually beans that I made already. And all I did was mash them down with a masher, potato masher. So they're all seasoned and everything. And I actually like to warm these up first because they take kind of a little while to get warm in the oven. So it's better since your dough is pretty much ready just to warm these in the oven. And then you're kind of just warming up your pizza and it's ready to eat. So you just spread those on there. So we got our beans on that one. And then we put lettuce. So also another little tip that I have is when this is in the oven, spray down your vegetables, your lettuce especially. Spray it down with some water. That way it doesn't get burnt. Jalapenos. And then the other one I will leave without jalapenos just so my daughter will complain. So I think my other dough is ready and we'll make another one of these. And I will show you what these pizzas look like. And I don't know if I'm gonna do a salad today because I'm kind of, just want to get this pizza done. But yeah, I'll show you what these pizzas look like out of the oven and take a bite for you guys. Okay, so one of our pizzas is done, our big one. Let me show you. So this is our pizza sauce one with the vegetables and the jalapenos and tomatoes from my garden. Our basil. And we're waiting for the other two to come out. Go ahead and go grab my other one. So here is one of our Mexican pizzas. This smells absolutely amazing. So we're just waiting for the other Mexican pizza to get out of there, and then we will cut them up and taste them. So how awesome do these pizzas look? I can't wait to try them. My kids are going to be so excited, and then we usually have a movie night on a Friday, so it's a little bit of work to get pizza done yourself, but look how much better it looks than just getting a pizza from a random pizza place. Vegan pizzas, Mexican pizza, we have our roasted veggies and our tomato and jalapeno basil. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this one because I've been craving my pizza sauce. Here I have my pizza sauce. We have some peppers that I actually ended up putting on here. They are poblano peppers from my garden, and some vegan ranch. And this ranch is Kite Hill brand, and what I did was I added some more garlic and dill and some parsley, and then I thinned it out with some almond milk. So I'm actually gonna try that with this right now. Okay, we ready? So good. I taste that jalapeno in there and that's spicy. And that crust is perfectly crisp. So, if you guys like videos like this, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell for more, and give me a like for this video. If you have any questions, just leave them down below, and I will answer anything you want to know about my pizza sauce, the beans that I make, what kind of toppings if you want ideas, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!